We are thrilled to introduce the new integrated boom control system, also known as the IBC. This system offers world-class ergonomics, feedback, and load holding capabilities for operators and fleet managers. We're going to take a few minutes and walk you through this system to show you how it will improve the way that you work. So here we are in the cab. Let me show you around. The IBC is built using high-quality components for a seamless integration into the tractor's cab. We started out by thinking about the operators and thinking about ergonomics. And the biggest piece that influences the ergonomics of this system is this armrest. On most tractors, the OEM armrest is going to be replaced by this adjustable piece. We've got all kinds of adjustability here to position the joystick where it makes the most sense for you as the operator. First, the armrest can pivot in and out like this, so that if you do have a seat that can pivot, you can keep the armrest out and away from the tractor's controls, sitting in a really nice spot. We also have the ability to adjust the height of the joystick and armrest, here with a slide, and also over here with a pivot. When you're taking the tractor down the road, we also have the ability to lift the joystick up and out of the way, so that if you have a tractor with floor-mounted shifters, you've got clean, unobstructed access to those shifters. We also have a ball joint here under your wrist, so that you can position the joystick again where it's most comfortable for you, your forearm, and the way that you like to hold your arm. Let's take a moment to talk about the IBC controls. The IBC gives operators smooth, seamless control. Whether you're maneuvering around culverts, telephone poles, or over guardrail, it ensures that you can put the cutter head exactly where you want to every time. Everything that you need to control the boom is located here at your right hand. Your top green button is your system enable button. This activates the joystick, allowing you to move and control the boom. The red button turns the mower on and off. The two black buttons down at the bottom are for your fifth hydraulic function. This could be a telescopic secondary boom, a hydraulic trapdoor, or a hydraulic deck rotator. The joystick's front to back movements control your primary boom up and down, while the left to right movement controls the secondary booms out and in. Here in the trigger location, there's a rocker that controls the actuator, pivoting the boom forward and backwards. And on the faceplate, there's a rocker that controls the cutter head tilt up and down. And right here by your right hand is your e-stop. In the case of emergency, hit that stop and that kills the entire system. In case you forget what these controls do, we have in-cab instructions located on a decal on the front window. Another feature that sets the IBC apart from the rest of the industry is the smart screen. This smart screen gives operators, technicians, and fleet managers an unprecedented level of equipment setup, diagnostics, and feedback. There are two ways to interact with the smart screen, either with the physical buttons around the perimeter or by touching the screen itself. As an operator, this home screen is where you'll spend most of your time. It's where you can adjust the speed and the responsiveness of your boom, either a slower speed for a more controlled operation, or by adjusting it so that it's a quicker, more responsive boom. We also have some status indicators on this home screen. We can see if the system is enabled or not. We can also verify that the cutter head is turned on or not. On the left-hand side, we can see what current we're sending to the coil, which controls the cutter head. We can also keep an eye on the hydraulic oil, as well as the status of the cooling fan. As we get deeper into the system, we're going to start by looking at the joystick status. The joystick status is particularly helpful for diagnostics. We can see exactly what signal is being sent from the joystick to the ECU. As we move the joystick, we can see the signal changing. This also has feedback features for the rockers on the faceplate and the trigger position, as well as all four buttons on the faceplate. Going even deeper into the diagnostic screen, we can see exactly how much amperage is being sent to the coils on the manifold. The system diagnostic screen is like having a detailed check engine light. If there are any faults here, we can see not only that there is a fault, but exactly what component is causing the problem. This makes diagnostics really quick and easy. The system information screen tells us what level of software is loaded onto the system. It also tells us how many hours we have on our mower. We can also adjust the screen's brightness here. To learn more about the way that the integrated boom control system can improve the way that you work, visit diamondmowers.com.